Hi friends, today in our math lesson, we worked on a number grid. You should have this paper in your green folder. A number grid is basically just boxes with numbers in them and they're in order. You can see 0 here, and then over here we start at 1 again and go to 10, back to 11, and go to 20, then to 21, and all the way to 30. So we're going to be picking out some patterns that we notice on our number grid. You're going to need some crayons or colored pencils, lots of different colors today, to work on your number grid. So if you need to, you can pause the video and go get those supplies. First thing I want you to do is we're going to notice this pattern right here. If we go from here down, we can see that these all end in 1. 1, 11, 21. They all have 1 in the ones place. We can also notice the pattern that this is just 1 digit, but when it gets to 2 digits, it's 1 and then a 2. So it's kind of like 0, 1, 2 for the numbers that are in the tens place. So what I want you to do is get a color. I chose orange, and I just want you to color those boxes like this. That is just kind of highlighting this row or column. A column is a row that goes up and down. That they all end with a 1. Get a new color. I'm going to choose green. And let's look at the next column we have here. We have 2, 12, 22. All of those end with a 2. So we're going to color that row green. Remember, it doesn't matter what color you use, just so that each column is different color. All right, so now I have all the numbers that end with 1, orange, and all the numbers that end with 2, green. Now I'm going to pick purple, and I'm going to color the column where they all end with a 3, purple. 3, 13, 23. Like that. All right, next I want to look at the column that all end is 4. 4, 14, 24. Got a new color. I've got red. And I'm going to color those boxes all red. The next column all end with 5. 5, 15, 25. And I'm going to use brown for my 5. This is just so that we can notice patterns with numbers. That helps us with counting. All right, so now we have 6. 6, 16, 26. All of those numbers end with 6. I'm going to use my light blue turquoise color. All right. Next I have 7 columns, 7, 17, 27. I'm going to use a different color, pink. Remember, we're doing different colors for each column or each number group. Next, I have my 8s. 8, 18, 28. They all end with an 8. I'm going to choose yellow. And color those boxes. I'm almost to the end. I'm going to choose dark blue for the next column. 9, 19, 29. all end with 9. Okay, I only have one column left, and this column is actually longer than all the others because it has 0 up here. All of these numbers end with a 0. 0, 10, 20, 30. And I'm going to color all of those dark green. You are welcome to use the same colors as I do, but you don't have to as long as each of your columns has a different color. So now I have filled in all of my number grid. And it looks like a beautiful rainbow. And also it helps me notice my patterns here. These all end in 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s, and 0s. Also in your green folder, you have this page called Roll and Color. This is a fun one. I don't know if we've done this one before. See the cute penguin skating in the middle there? You need 1 dice. You're going to roll your dice, and whatever number you get, you have to find the match in the snowball and color it. So if you roll a 6, you're going to color this. If you roll a 2, you're going to color a snowball with 2. So keep rolling until all your snowballs are colored. Also in your green folder, you have another pattern page, but this time your pattern is ABC. So you actually need 3 colors if you're going to color your pattern. And an example would go like this: bear, snowflake, hat, bear, snowflake, hat, bear, snowflake, hat. So we have 3 different things making a pattern. So you have to cut them out and glue them in the right spot. Remember, you can color them and you can read them. When you're all finished, you can read them by saying the picture like I just did. You could say the letter A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C, or you could say the color. If I chose red, purple, yellow, then I could say red, purple, yellow, red, purple, yellow, red, purple, yellow. There's lots of different fun ways to read a pattern.